What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. There's a new event starting. It's going to be starting in around about an hour's time, so I didn't really have the time to put a video together for it. So we're going to be doing a live stream. So sit back and relax, and I'll be talking to you guys in a minute. I'm just going to go over the details. I'm going to introduce it like it's a real video and then edit it afterwards. That's how I do these things. Okay. Hello survivors, and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video. And in this video, we're going to be going over a new event that's going to be starting in RTS. It starts very soon, and it is called Raiding Party. And it does require you to gather some party poppers to use as energy for a roadmap to get yourself some rewards, including military supplies, gold mythic tokens, and the like. Let's have a little look at the information. And we'll scroll down. You can see it starts on the 23rd of March 2022 at 4 p.m. Pacific time, and it ends on the 31st of March 2022 at 4 p.m. Pacific time. It is just over a week long event. Players can look for a series of daily missions over the course of the Raiding Party event, which will reward party poppers. Party poppers will be used as energy on the Raiding Party roadmap, which will reward silver mythics, ability trainers, military supplies, and gold mythic tokens. So here are the party popper, or the raiding party missions, and they do give the party poppers. I think these are going to be the different daily missions that are going to pop up. We have seen this in the past, where we had like different daily missions where it comes to like leveling up characters, doing a certain amount of raids, that sort of thing. So this is potentially one of the daily missions, and you have to level up mythic fighters 200 times. Not too hard to do. You can do that with silver mythic, not too hard to do at all, and that will get you 50 party poppers, and I guess that will be the daily rewards. And now we have the friendly duel giving you 50 party poppers. You can complete 15 friendly duels. It doesn't say you have to win them, so you could do the attack flee, or you could have your faction mate drop their team. That's quite a popular one to do. Just drop your team down to 5 stars and just wreck, basically. The next one is raid energy, and you have to do 36 raids, but you do not have to win them. Again, if you're really short on time, or you're not really inclined to actually like battle properly, you could potentially get rid of that way. But if they do this at the weekend during war, it could potentially be used. You can use your raid energy to scout your enemies, and it could potentially work because it just says using the energy. So we'll have to see that. Hopefully it does that. That'll be actually useful. The next one is actually winning raids. So winning 20 raids is going to be the goal, rather than just actually doing 36, and that's going to give another 50 party poppers. I guess we're going to do each of these missions twice. The event does last 8 days, and I believe there's 4 different sub missions here. Yep, level up, friendly duels, do raids, win raids, and you get 50 party poppers a day seemingly for doing this. Now there's going to be that raiding party roadmap where you're going to use your party poppers to actually get some rewards, and you can see the stage rewards: just energy refills, Lilith, some trainers, military supplies, mythic gear, and you're going to get a fast silver token on the first act. And then if you complete the entire first act, you're going to get yourself a gold mythic tokens. If it lasts for 8 days, you're going to be able to get yourself 400 of the party poppers. The first act requires 100. The second act requires 100, and this time around it's giving a tough fighter. I think that's the only thing that changes. You're going to get slightly different gearboxes, and you're going to get 2 of them. And you're going to get a guaranteed raid energy refill. Act 3 is going to be an alert. You can see the pattern now. Again, it costs 100 party poppers. And again, you're going to get yourself 5k gold mythic tokens. And then the last act is going to be a strong silver mythic. So it's 4 acts, 1 silver mythic of each type. It doesn't say whether it's a choice or an RNG, but I guess it will say in a second. It looks like we're going to also get some 3 Ulysses, 3 Liliths, 5 Ulysses, 5 Liliths out of this as well. So it's not too bad. And by the looks of things, maybe 500,000 military supplies, which is, again, not too bad. That's enough to max out like one of the more expensive skills on a character, generally the better ones as well. So a bit of gear, just a bit of what we need. Just all the little bits and pieces. Nothing too crazy. If we scroll down, we can see the actual contents. And it does say the Mythic Gear Choice Box 1 is going to be a Fire Starter or Ghillie Suit. I think we get 2 of these. And then we get 4 of the next. So basically, effectively, you can choose one of each piece of gear if you so wish. Or you can go all in on one piece of gear that you really need. So for instance, if you need bulletproof vests, upgrade those tough characters. Is it tough? No, that would be, I think that's strong actually. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's strong. So if you need bulletproof vest to upgrade those strong characters, then you can just claim all 4 that way. Same with Fire Starters and Ghillie Suits, it's up to you. So the event doesn't look too bad. It's going to give you 2 pulls on the gold mythic wheel as well. I think this is basically starting a little bit too late for the current gold rush event. If you are wanting to get more pulls on that, you might be able to do the first act, but it is going to take you, I believe, 2 days to get that. And I think the current event is actually got I think the current events have got like less than 2 days on it already. So you're going to have to save these gold mythic tokens for the next gold rush, which isn't terrible. So that is going to be 20,000 gold mythic tokens. Short event, short but sweet. Does look like they're going to be opting to doing these events a little bit more. It starts tonight, like I say, 23rd of March. And that is in under an hour's time. Raiding party. I'm not sure why all these characters are here, though. When I first saw the news and I saw all these characters, I was like, oh, Lao Po. And I was like, wait, why is Priya here? This doesn't look right. It's like massive bait. Absolutely massive bait, unfortunately. But that's the way it is. That's the way it is. What do you guys think about this event? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments on the YouTube video. Let me know in the comments on the live chat. Do you like these little events that last a short amount of time? This one, like I said, is around about 10 days. Well, it's actually 8 days. I think we have had 10-day events with characters involved, like Gold Mythic Sawyer, for instance. So it isn't too crazy, this one. It's more like the ones I don't remember. It's just a small event, just to keep things ticking over, just to keep us having something to do, which isn't necessarily a terrible thing. This actually seems more intensive, though, than the Battle Pass missions, which is kind of crazy. Winning 20 raids or doing 36 raids. Back to the yikes. But that's the way it is. I'll take 20k gold mythic tokens, 2 pulls on the wheel. I can't be too upset. But I'm going to end my video here, guys. Like I said, if you have any thoughts, leave your comments down below. That is the end of my video. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.